So one of the things about me is I can do really perfectly styled hair well. I think it's just how I was trained. Perfect spiral ringlets, smooth, sleek styles, but more undone, looser waves are a bit of a struggle, but I've been working on it and I figured out the perfect way to get those loose, beachy, soft bends in the hair. So that's what we're doing in this video. So I'm starting with hair that is blown dry. I used a round brush to smooth it out. I put a root lifter in for a little volume, a heat protector in before I blew it dry, but the only tool you'll need to get these waves is a flat iron. So the flat iron I'm gonna be using is the GHD Platinum Plus. It's a 1-inch flat iron. The edges are bent, so it really waves nicely through the hair. It's also great for straight styles too. The thing you wanna look for with your flat iron is something that has smooth plates that go all the way around the edge. Have you ever gotten like a line in your hair when you flat ironed it? It might be because the edge of the plate of the iron is just cut off at a 90-degree angle. So this one has a nice smooth finish, so it's perfect for a wave style like what we're doing. So as you're starting, put the flat iron in horizontally and just bend the hair by opening and closing the iron, pressing a little bit into the hair to bend it. Release the flat iron, scoot down about 1 inch or 2, and then do the inverse. So this way you're gonna be kind of flipping the hair out, and you'll repeat that pattern as you work down the hair. As you're working your way around, change up where you put that first bend. If the first one is closer to the root, when you move to the second section, start a little bit lower. This will prevent each bend from nesting together. The key is to not overthink it and don't make every section identical. So if you need to hold a section straight out from your head and pull the flat iron forward and back, that's great because it'll prevent it from matching the section you just worked on before. The key here is really relaxed, effortless waves. So the more changes you can make to each section, the better. You may notice that I left the nape section of my hair straight, and that was intentional because it creates fullness and thickness at the bottom of the hair without separating each section into its own little wave. When I'm finishing the hair, I love to use an oil on my ends since they didn't get a lot of attention from the flat iron, which is the point, and then I always go really hard on texture spray. It just contributes that perfect, lived-in, messy look to the hair that just looks better with time. So here's the finished result, very soft bends in the hair. And this is one of those hairstyles that just looks better with time too. Like I tend to like it the most about an hour after I've styled it because everything's sort of settled in, it's loose, relaxed, perfect for an effortless hairstyle.